Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's get started. In this video you will see in which direction the price of Ripple has moved recently. Additionally, you will find out what the technical indicators SMA, RSI and MACD are predicting about its price and future movements. If you are not familiar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos down below in the description. Looking at the hourly time frame for Ripple, the price rapidly went down with around 5.1% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 1.4. On the other hand, this move wasn't very strong because the volume wasn't very high. Looking at the hourly simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is below all of the simple moving averages, which looks bearish, and you should keep an eye on the closest SMA. The 50 SMA will play as resistance, or the price will peak above the current price, which is around 1.45. Jumping to the hourly relative strength index, the current hourly RSI is at 38, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. Jumping to the hourly MACD, the trend is currently going down because the MACD line is below the signal line. We can expect for the price to continue going down or perhaps remain at least stable because the MACD histogram shows the momentum currently being strong. Looking at the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 200 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 1.42. Important to note is that the price is currently below the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong resistance. However, breaking it decisively to the upside will signal a potential big move up. For longer price development, the daily time frames should also be considered, as the shorter time frames are not as accurate. Looking at the 3-hourly relative strength index, the current 3-hourly RSI is at 37, so it doesn't show signs of overbought or oversold conditions at this point. Moving to the 3-hourly MACD, seeing as the MACD line is above the signal line, meaning that the trend is currently on the up. But according to the MACD histogram, we can see that the momentum is going down. Owing to this, we can expect the price to remain stable, and you should wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be a downward trend. Moving to the daily simple moving averages, the price only dipped below the 50 SMA to the downside, but then came up again, but the volume wasn't very high, which means it is not a very strong signal. The price only dropped below the 50 SMA downwards, but quickly recovered, but the volume wasn't very high, which means it is not a very strong signal. At the moment, the price is between the 50 and the 20 SMA. If the price bounces off the 50 SMA, which is currently at 1.18, it could be seen as a support, and the 20 SMA that is at 1.42 could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Looking at the daily relative strength index, the current daily RSI is at 50, so it doesn't show signs of overbought or oversold conditions at this point. Looking at the daily MACD, the MACD line is below the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the downside. The MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently strong, and it could be expected the price to go further to the downside. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, so please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching, and know that every few hours new videos are uploaded analyzing different cryptocurrencies, so be sure to hit subscribe and not miss out. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and we'll get back to you ASAP. Also, keep in mind that you should make your own investment decisions, as cryptocurrency trading is very risky, and these daily videos are only an overview of trends and are a purely technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. See you next time.